Hey everyone, welcome. Shreesha here. In today's video, I'm sharing what I carry for my bridal event. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. First and foremost, before starting any makeup, is to have a very good skin prep. So I always ask my brides to double cleanse. I also use the Miss Claire makeup remover along with a wet wipe to take off any residue. Next, I always carry a face mist. I love this plum green tea face mist. I love this plum alcohol free toner. This works amazingly. I carry this L'Oreal serum to add extra luminous plumpness to the skin. It again depends on the skin type and also on the event that I am working on. So apart from that, I carry a lot of sheet masks. This is from the Face Shop. These have to be my absolute favorite. If the bride has too dry skin, I always use a sheet mask before starting any makeup. Next, I have this Cetaphil moisturizing cream. This is really good for sensitive skin type. Next, I have this Clinique Moisture Surge. This suits almost all skin type and this is really hydrating. I also carry the MAC Prep and Prime. I use this before makeup, in between makeup. So this is a must have in my kit. Another important thing that I carry are the plates and the spatula so that we can take out the product from the bottle and mix to customize the shade. Also most important, Q-tips, cotton pads and some cotton roll here. This is a brush holder. You can use this to keep your brushes or your liners or your mascara. So this is a multi-purpose holder. This has to be there in everybody's kit. This is the makeup disinfectant spray. I use this before starting the makeup, as well as once I'm done with the makeup, I make sure that I spray this on all the products, just in case I need to have a quick cleansing of the brush. I use the brush bath from CS Essential. This is really good. It instantly cleans the brushes on the go, so I really like this. Next, for under eye cream, I really like the PAC Standout Radiant Under Eye Cream. It makes sure that the under eyes are hydrated really well. I use this Embryolisse cream on almost all skin type. This works amazing. To fill in the pores and blur out the pores, I really enjoy the Smashbox Photo Finish one. Again, all the primers that I use are entirely based on the client, what is their requirement and what is their skin type. I really enjoy this Versali Skin Tune. It really blurs all the pores and gives a very good canvas to work on. Another pore filling primer that I absolutely enjoy is the L'Oreal Base Magic. This works wonders and I can see that this is a very close dupe to the Benefit Pore Freshenal. So if you are looking for an affordable one, do give this a try. Next, moving on to brows, I usually carry this PAC Eyebrow Cake. This is a powder form. This is very good. Next, I have this Benefit Cup Brow Pomade. This is in the shade 6. I really enjoy the Anastasia's brow pomade. This I have in the shade Ebony. Next, I have this Elf Brow Fiber Gel. It's a mascara. It's a brow mascara. It's a very neutral undertones and gives a lot of volume to the eyebrows. So I really like this. This is my recent obsession, I would like to say. I also enjoy the Benefit eyebrow mascara. Apart from that, I really like this, and also I like this Nykaa Oh My Brow mascara. This is a lot more warmer when compared to the Elf. This has a lot of warm brown tones to this. Next, I also keep this Nykaa eyebrow pencil handy. It has a spoolie on one end and the product on the other. Next, I have this Laying Low from MAC. This is their paint pot. I use this to define eyebrows as well as the eyeshadow base. Moving on to foundation, I mostly have MAC and NARS. I also have Bobbi Brown Estee Lauder, but I really enjoy the NARS one. I have the Derma palette and Supra palette from Crayon. I hardly use them, but still I always carry these. Another favorite of mine has to be the MAC concealer palette. This is the medium deep. You can customize the colors, and this would really do well for Indian skin tones. Pressed powders, I carry this pack pressed powder palette. This is really good and quite travel friendly, and you get a lot of shades to choose from. I carry the Studio Fix MAC powder foundation. These are my absolute favorite, and these are must have in every makeup artist kit. I have few shades right here, and some are in my vanity. Let's talk about loose powders. For that, I really like the Huda Beauty loose powder. This is in the shade Blondie. This has a nice yellow undertone, not too yellow. I really enjoy this than the banana shade. I really like this one. I also carry the PAC HD powder. This is a translucent powder, and the way it sits is so beautiful. Another powder that is a must in my kit is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. This is how it looks. I know this is pretty expensive, but it is worth, and I like to give a very good finish for my brides, so anything for my brides. On to blushes, I really like this NYX Sweet Cheeks palette. These blushes are super pigmented and they stay on for really long. Apart from this, I also like these MAC shimmer blushes. I use this like a bronzer. This is another nice pink color, so you can use this like a blush topper. This is a very pretty matte blush. I like to carry this soft nude from K Beauty. This is a universal nude kind of a blush, so I really like to carry this. I also carry a liquid blush. This is from K Beauty. Again, the consistency and the formula of this is really good. It gives a very demi matte finish and stays on for a really long time. So I like to layer the liquid with the powders, any of this, so it works amazing. I just love the way this gives a very natural flush to the cheeks. For the contour, I enjoy the ABH contour palette. You get a highlighter too in this. It is a very I can say it is more like a dull coppery gold kind of a highlighter. Apart from that, you have bronzing and contouring shades. Carry another contour palette. This has more color options, and this is how it looks. Moving on to highlighters, I have this is a nice white gold kind of a shade. This is in the shade BK02. This is really good for the deep skin. This is a very pretty golden shade. This is in the number 05. Next, I have this MAC highlighter. This suits fair to fair medium skin tone. This is really good. It gives a very bling kind of an effect. Next, I have Mary Luminizer and Bonnie Luminizer. This is a nice golden tones. This has white gold tones, so these two are very pretty and very unique shades. And the OG highlighter, Champagne Pop from Becca. This has a very good finish. This is a rose gold shade. I really like this on my brides. Moving on to eyes, I always carry this Inglot Duraline. I can use this to mix my pigments, just in case if the liner is a little dry, I can make the liner work instantly. So this is a multi-use product, so this is a must-have. Next, I have Inglot 77 gel liner. This is the black one. Next, I have the brown liner in 90. I also have this nice burgundy color from NYX. If I want to create a smoky eyes, I really like this color. This is how it looks. It provides a nice base. Just in case I carry the Maybelline liner, gel liner too. I carry this mascara from L'Oreal Lash Paradise. This is the waterproof variant. I really like this. It gives nice length and volume to the lashes. I also carry this Epic ink liner from NYX. This is a felt tip liner. It glides so easily. Apart from this, I carry the Too Faced Better Than Sex liner. It should be just here somewhere. Next, I have this bunch of colorful kajals. So you name it, I have that color, from black, brown, blues, purple to teal. All these colors are always handy to create different fun looks. My pigment box, I have golds, coppers, rose golds, pinks, browns, some unique shades. This is a glitter. This is a multi-chrome glitter. I also really like this foil eyeshadow, just to give a little oomph. This is again a coppery orange pigment. Always carry the NYX glitter glue. This is really good, and a two-way gel. Apart from that, I have this glitter liquid eyeshadows from Stila, Elf, and this is from Nikake. They are really good. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter in the shade Midnight Cowboy. This is my absolute favorite, and Stila is my another absolute favorite. I really like this Kiro eyeshadow sticks. These can be used like a really good eye base, so I really like this, and once applied they don't budge, so it is a plus point. Apart from that, I also really enjoy this Huda Beauty matte and metal eyeshadows, so I also carry these. Okay, so now let's talk about the eyeshadows. My absolute favorite has to be the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is the OG palette, and look at the colors that she offers, and you have every color that you would really require. So this is a palette that every makeup artist must have in their collection. Next, I have This Is All I Need eyeshadow palette from Tan Beauty. This is really good. I really like the color scheme. It is very minimal, and if you don't want to carry a big palette, you can get done with this. Another product that I absolutely like is the Modern Renaissance palette from ABH. This is also a very good palette. It has nice warm tones in this. Moving on, I have a lot of Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is the Desert Dusk palette. I really like this Ruby Obsession. It is a 9-pan palette, easy to travel with, and it is really pretty and pigmented. I really love this Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette. It has beautiful shades that you would ever require. You have cream eyeshadows too in it, so this is an absolute must-have eyeshadow palette. Recent addition is the Naughty Nudes palette, so if you're looking for a very nude kind of a palette, then definitely check this out. To lips, I use this Ikai lip balm. This is really good. It has a very thick consistency and hydrates the lips really quick, especially if you have chapped lips. This is really good. I also carry the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. Coming to lip liners, I have some from PAC and some from MAC. These are my absolute favorite lip liners, and they work really well. When it comes to lipsticks, I carry a lip palette. Apart from that, I carry Too Faced liquid lipsticks along with some MAC lipsticks. These are my absolute favorite. These are some of the basic brushes that I carry. Apart from this, I carry a lot of eye makeup brushes as well as a couple of beauty blenders. I really enjoy the Tarte Shape Tape concealers. I really like this as an eyeshadow base too. To set the base, I have the Urban Decay Chill Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Waterproof Setting Spray and the Glam Glow Glow Setter, an illuminating setting spray. This is a waterproof setting spray, and this just makes your makeup last for all night, as the name suggests. Forgot to mention that I carry eyelash curlers, some tweezers, scissors, and puff like this to set the loose powders. So there are some other basic tools that I carry. That's it for this video. Do let me know what are other videos that you guys want to watch. I am sure this video was really informative. I shall see you all in my next video. Till then, bye, take care, loads and loads of love.